I've tackled this foe more times than now. Just leave it to me.
The beasts are said to fixate utterly on women, such that they will chase them.
Salutare tuturor și bine ați revenit la un nou episod din seria Dragon's Dogma 2. Ne aflăm în orașul Vernord, unde ne-am întâlnit cu capitanul Casei Regale și acesta ne-a dezvăluit faptul că e de partea noastră, pentru că noi suntem suveranul de drept al acestui ținut, iar pentru a ne ajuta va trebui să completăm câteva quest-uri pentru el, să-l ajutăm să scape de niște monștri care îi făceau probleme și așa o să căpătăm acces la un consiliu unde o să ne dezvăluim identitatea probabil pentru a primi ceea ce ni se cuvine. Asta pentru că sunt și alții care vor să obțină controlul și să-și pună proprii pioni în conducere. Să vedem. Trebuie să ne urcăm pe pod. Da, nu știu exact pe unde. Nu cred că am luat-o bine. Da, uite, acolo e podul. Am mers la unul dintre checkpoint-uri. Am salvat niște soldați de la atacul unor goblini și mai avem încă două locații de vizitat. Acum nu știu, doar pionul nostru a crescut în level, restul sunt în același nivel la care i-am recrutat.
The undead war! Blame is its weakness!
Bun. Puțin ajutor. Avem zombie aici. Prima oară când ne întâlnim cu ei.
Feeling the scars of that battle for some time yet.
Let us pick ourselves up.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Am mai crescut un nivel. Vreau să dau seama cum să folosim puterile astea. Trebuie apăsat Ctrl și apoi apar alte opțiuni.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Sunt monștri pe aici la fiecare pas.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
That is most fortuitous. At the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts.
Am rămas blocați aici.
My magics are at your disposal. Together, we are indomitable. Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I've cracked you. See?
That's the spirit. It's no more or less than what one might have expected. We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. I hope you weren't expecting mercy. I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck. I'll wager I could make that shot. Be sure to aim true. Saw him! Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Nu-i bine. Fugi, fugi, fugi. Na. Trebuie să găsim arme și armuri mai bune. Ca să putem face față, că altfel...
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. I say we collect as much as we can carry.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
No.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with my performance.
Let us work together to honor the
Sper să ne fie de folos pionul ăsta.
Where are we off to next? I shall guide us to our nearest destination. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Nu a calmat-o pe coajă. trebuie să ne schimbăm puțin strategia.
We have yet more locations to attend to. I shall guide us to our nearest destination.
Hai să dea cineva
Bravo
heal.
Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before speaking, and when in doubt, I shall hold my tongue.
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
I say we give it a push and see what happens. With this, my magically yours to wield.
This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing it at other foes.
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth. Let us pick. I'll wager I could make that shot. Are you certain you can manage it? It is an awfully long shot. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. Watch out for the choppers!
Eu am crezut că e mort
There
ăsta.
won't be use fire against this foe.
Ce stătea el ascuns? Și uite, văd că apare un semn de exclamare pe aici, pe undeva, dar
The night sky is a balm to the battle-weary heart. I knew it to be so.
Notice letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early griffin gets the worm, as they say. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
I've got to be silent as the night.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Is there no getting through this door?
Nu e bine aici. Nu e bine aici. Să fugim, să fugim.
My magic are at your disposal. Good work.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. Might there be aught over there? Let us ponder how best to proceed. Speaking of which, looking around, it strikes me that we pawns are all men. I wonder if this speaks to the Arisen's preference. I shouldn't at all mind if that were to change. If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side. So it goes.
Și de unde putem noi să spargem?
Here, if you please.
Unde s-o duce nouă?
Our fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize. Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles. The creature's corpse will serve us well. Be sure to aim true.
Cine a împins bolovanul?
Give me Arisen. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
Cine a împins bolovanul? Ia să vedem, suntem pe drumul cel bun? Cât de cât.
We have yet more locations to attend to.
E un gândac acolo jos.
I shall guide us to our nearest destination. Brave goblins approach!
Shame I've no advantage against this bow. Are we all in the same boat?
My magics are at your disposal. Follow me. Tis clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
Perhaps the Ariseners recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
We've arrived, I see. That's a relief.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without lights.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Masterfully done! Would that we might always be so in step, eh? Turn you into a pincushion! I've got a good feeling about this one.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? Apologies, Master.
Hai să vedem, avem vreo poțiune? Use.
but I can't guide you there from our current location.
Cerem
Is
și noi
Hort
ajutor.
troubling you, Master? You seem all right to me.
Dar nu putem să consumăm iteme.
Another battle so soon? We only just pulled through the last one.
Un pic de
Come to
lag
think
aici.
of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
You've given me much to think about. Look, Master, a chest.
Boy, you then! If you fix the fight, give us a hand. Right, lend us your aid. Scatter the goblins!
Those helping from magic are still worn off.
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. 'Twas a simple patrol mission till we walked into their ambush. Those cursed things caught us entirely unawares. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me repay the favour if ever there's a chance.
Ok, cred că asta trebuie să facem aici. Ia să vedem, avem un
Could you come
cufăr.
over here? This way, if you please, Master.
Uite, alți goblini acolo jos.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks. Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
Nu putem să ne odihnim. Și de ce nu se mai încarcă viața?
Is the most perilous. We'll manage
Cred că trebuie
whatever
să ne
comes.
odihnim.
We always do, don't we?
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your God. 'Tis a relief to be out under the open sky. No tale of adventure would be complete without a good cave. That's just what I was thinking.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful
Hai să schimbăm și pe arcaș.
mechanism.
Dăm și le umăr.
I'm grateful to have served you
Let
for
us
so
work
long.
together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Pe am luat-o pe cineva cu toiag. Nu e bine. Trebuie să diversificăm partiul. Ia să vedem că parcă am luat și ceva iteme. Uite, am luat sabia asta, two-handed weapon.
We
O
shall
pereche
have
de
to
cuțite.
train our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Let us proceed with caution.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
O să coborăm mai jos în mine să vedem ce mai găsim. Îmi place să explorez așa.
Goblins approach!
Leave it.
Ce e ăsta? Oh.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Camera se mișcă puțin ciudat.
But of course, Arisen, you may depend upon me.
Am distrus podul. Haha. Și nu mai putem să ajungem acolo acum. Mai e și o altă cale. Deci pe aici am venit.
Tis broken. And with it, our path forward. We'll have to find another route.
I am sorely disappointed.
Here, if you please. Shall we report back now?
Need healing? I'm happy to oblige. Hold just a moment.
Well, you don't see that every day. I imagine my master would faint were I to return beyond the rift with it. My magics are at your disposal.
Wow, wow, wow.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's journey.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. This spell will empower you with elemental magic!
We may not die in battle. 'Tis a far cry from being invincible. I never thought I'd see the day for a first war. For a moment I thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks to you, Arisen. Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
Cred că e ceva acolo sus.
Fear not, master. Naught shall befall you while I am here.
Am impresia că câteodată caracterul nostru merge singur. Orice aș apăsa eu, el se duce în direcția în care vrea.
It appears to be destroyed. No matter, 'tis not the only path we may follow here.
I wonder what discoveries await us further in.
We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
Da, așa că suntem prea grei.
My magics are at your disposal. It's a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Tis not every day one happens upon a material so rare.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
Mai arată un semn de exclamare aici. Dar încă nu mi-am dat seama care e treaba cu semnele. O fi ceva ce n-am depistat, o fi... Haide, hai să ieșim de aici.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Ok, hai să mergem la următoarea locație.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. I shall be your shadow.
Is this place
Hai să facem un
bereft
tabăr
of
aici.
beasts and brigands' bug?
I cannot help but ache for a scrap.
Să ne odihnim puțin să vedem dacă cumva ne crește viața. Nu putem găti. Equip skills. Nu prea cred că avem. Rest. Da, uite, s-a încărcat viața. Așa, și era un cufăr aici, parcă. Nu, dar nu cred că putem ajunge acolo. Da, nu știu ce să zic. Nu. Deja aud un monstru. Cred că e un griffin. Wow. Ce e ăsta? Mănâncă un om.
I've tackled this boat. Just leave it to me.
The beasts have said he thinks they utterly unwilling, such that they will chase them blindly.
It is a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be no more danger.
Lasă omul jos. Stai că am obosit.
Spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat. We've got the beast reeling. If we keep this up, we'll knock its feet right out from under it.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Wow. Ce ne-a aruncat?
Have you been harmed?
Vrea să fugă? Unde e?
My thanks. Will I leave without you?
Doar repede se mișcă.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
I shall lead the charge.
Tis easily done. Think not to
Să ne
go it
putem urca
alone.
pe el.
I am here to aid you.
I'll not decline.
You need of lightning power. 'Tis yours to wield.
A sărit pe spate. Face wrestling. Cred că am obosit.
Feast your eyes on this.
enemy's movements have grown sluggish.
Recklessness has done them no favours. They'll conserve their strength.
I shall lead the charge.
There's no room for argument here. I shall obey. But I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
This fruit has quite the temper.
A horrendous opponent makes for easy prey.
This is easily done.
Grabbing hold!
Gift of fire. Mind you don't burn your fingers.
Oh, trebuie să-l ajutăm.
My magics are at your disposal.
Seem our foe is unbalanced.
Now let us finish this. Bring the fiend down.
The moment of victory is at hand.
Țineți-l ocupat
Let
un
us
pic.
finish this.
Finally.
This is mine.
Bloody hurt. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Should your pack grow overfull, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
Hai să scăpăm de cineva.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with
good.
my...
I see the Arisen's found someone.
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help. More foes? Scarce feel my arm from the last battle.
My thanks. Where would I be without you, Arisen?
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Și ăla pare fi un monstru de slime. Ia să vedem. Mamă, l-a mâncat pe crocodil.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
My magics are at your disposal.
Ia să vedem, ăsta e pion.
While
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
I'm proud to have served
It will be
Arisen.
an honor to serve by.
Așa. Acum ar trebui să avem un party mai diversificat.
The Arisen has been drenched.
E? Avem un cutscene aici. Our Village. Da, aici trebuia să ajungem. Nu știu, trebuia să ne arate ceva.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Someone ought to put a stop to this. Well met. Looking to make a purchase?
The stone that can instantly spirit the user back to the location of a set port crystal. Înțeleg, ar trebui să fie ceva ce ne ajută la fast travel, piatra asta.
Hope to see you again.
Și cred că mai avem câteva de-astea pe inventar. Periston, da, uite. Da, use. Nu merge.
Caught your eye? That's a shame.
Cred că trebuie
Let's
să
hope this
găsim
all worth our
un
coin next time.
portal de
browsing
ăsta, să
was
setăm
enough to
locația.
scratch the itch in my case.
you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Nu pare să fie nimeni aici.
Could you come over here? Do try to keep me in your sights, Master. I shan't lead you astray.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither
Deci este
hide nor
unul
hair
dintre
of them
soldați.
since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
Zice că ăsta ar fi un cuib de monștri.
Here at last.
O să intrăm acolo. Mai întâi să ne uităm ce e pe aici. Ce e ăsta de aici? Examine. Și nu se întâmplă nimic.
I cannot bear it.
Dubios.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
'Tis easily done.
Fie! There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help.
Sunt crocodili de ăștia. Wow, 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 wow.
This where I'm to draw my last. But son! I'll make the pain go away. I'll reach the moment.
Dar nu îi putem prinde pe ăștia. Nu știu dacă avem un sistem de a bloca ținta pe un anumit inamic.
Mastered that attack, we would be invincible. I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
isn't commonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift.
It cannot weather ice's numbing grip.
Da. This tale has ended.
Follow me, Master. Our next task awaits. On to the nearest location. We were to make the half village. Orient, Master!
Ice will be most effective against
Astea
this
sunt
foe.
ouă de șopârlă.
Well then.
Easy, easy. Îți tăia coada.
Not an enemy to take with life. We must stop cold with presence.
What's that then?
Splendid.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Nu, trebuie să-l ajutăm să iasă de aici.
Over here, if you please.
Well, you don't see that every day. I imagine my master would faint were I to return beyond the rift with it.
Trebuie să-l așteptăm și pe soldatul ăsta.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss. These obstacles shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove them. Ranged attacks are my specialty, Master. Shall I assist?
'Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
We must be ready for anything.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well, I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see.
Așa, bun. Acum o să mă întorc să vedem dacă cumva mai e și altceva pe aici, până peștera asta.
No harm in picking a few.
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Altul.
There, Master! Dorian!
Așa, uite aici în jos. N-am fost. Da, sincer, nu-mi place cum arată. Nu.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Unde au apărut ăștia?
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Watch your footing, Master. Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous.
Need healing? I'm happy to oblige. Hold on, stay right there. Am I imagining things, or is this place changed since last we saw it?
What could be the cause? This demands further investigation. Let me get that.
Ia să vedem că am găsit ceva care ar putea fi interesant. O mantie de asta. Pare să fie ceva dincolo, dar nu putem trece.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place.
Gata, hai să
There's naught
ieșim.
to be gained from lingering.
Nu vă mai plângeți că o să ieșim.
What luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Hai să ieșim de aici.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
S-a făcut și noapte afară.
Where there's a way in, there's a way out. I knew we'd put that cave behind us.
Yeah, beneath the earth is stifling, to be sure.
Nu putem să ne odihnim aici. Dar nu face nimic piatra asta de aici. Port Crystal. Ok. Este așa. Use. Ok, deci intrăm în inventar. Dăm use. Trebuie să găsim un port cristal din ăsta. Și oriunde am fi pe hartă, putem să-i dăm fast travel la locația respectivă, mă gândesc. Use your destination. Dacă ar fi atât de ușor.
What am I supposed to do about this? Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a basque of Saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. But mayhap they...
Deja văd un monstru care se mișcă acolo în partea stângă.
Please, sir. Do something, anything about the Saurians.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
Saurians! There!
Wow. Ce vorbești? Ne-a terminat.
Now we must report to Captain Brandt. That's the way of things, is it not? Yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Different have been drenched. Well then.
Threaten on. I'll make the pain go away. Hold on. Stay right there. Of course, Arisen. You made a take upon me.
Not an enemy to even like. We must strike boldly with presence.
Fear not, it's well in hand.
We'd best report back.
Cred că asta a fost tot.
Might I interest you in my humble ware? Hope to see you again.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
'Tis as you say. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Așa, acum hai să vedem dacă găsim drumul înapoi.
Fear not, master. Naught shall befall you while I am here.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm. I shall set the fiends in place.
I like that.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
It's a pleasure to serve you, Master. Behold how the stars shine, Master.
Tis no great shock to me.
Sper să nu ne vadă grifonul ăsta. Du-te.
Which path ought we to follow? This calls for due consideration.
Let us pick a path and be done with it. If our choice is a poor one, we can simply return.
This bastard couldn't come at a worse time.
Ce mai e și asta?
Hope our victory.
E șopurlă de asta, dar e roșie.
Leave it to me, Arisen.
Quickly, Arisen! You must regain your footing.
Trebuie să facem o tabără, că nu se mai poate. Dar din păcate nu avem kit-ul de a face tabăra.
Look, Master, a chest. Must find a way to open it.
We must find a way over to it. 'Twould be torture to leave it unclaimed.
A material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Nu spune că ne-au omorât.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. Listen of I will lead the way.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. As the Arisen commands, so must we abide. Show some haste.
Sper că nu ne mai batem cu ceva pe aici.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed. If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side.
So it goes. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
Să consultăm un pic harta. Aici trebuie să mergem. Deci ne întoarcem înapoi.
More foes! I can scarce feel my arm from the last battle. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Wow, ce e asta?
Very well.
Hai să fugim.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off it.
Battle is best avoided here.
De acord cu tine.
I shall
Să evităm
fly to
lupta.
your aid, master.
Now we must report to Captain Grant. That's the way of things, is it not? Fret not, Master.
High 11, use.
I know precisely where this person can be.
We've got goblins.
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat? This spell will empower you with elemental magic. My magics are at your disposal. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold just a moment.
Așa, l-am învățat minte. Dar mai e mult până la orașul ăla. Alții goblini aici.
No sense letting the enemy.
Hai că mai avem o carte de asta.
Gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Am un pic de ajutor aici.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Da, niște scheleți acum. Hai.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Quick! Douse the flames!
Opa. Ne-a dat foc cineva.
Now we must report to Captain Brant. That's the way of things, is it not? Follow me, Master, a few words. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
În sfârșit am ajuns în oraș.
Master,
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
so many choices. Glad I don't have to make them.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
After you, Arisen.
So, we finally...
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? You will want to hear this. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears.
I've heard some interesting tidings.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, your majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
Our task is complete.
Ok, ne-a dat un nou
Hardly
pelerină.
surprising.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, your majesty? I shall ensure that the
Acceptăm.
door to the Queen Regent's office
Deci
is
avem mai
open
multe
between
quest-uri de
midnight and
făcut.
dawn. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. Our laws dictate that your majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, your majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid. There is much we ought to tend to.
Cred că
We
mai
ought to
are,
strengthen your majesty's claim as a
mai are
true
două
Arisen.
quest-uri.
For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, your majesty? Might I
Acceptăm.
ask this task? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Here. This should suffice to help you blend in. Take care. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are while examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds. I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems, she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
This might be worth a
Ok,
read.
cred că...
A thorough perusal might...
There is
Mai are
much we've
ceva?
got to tend to. If we are to do not forget that we work...
I sense eyes upon us.
Ne urmărește cineva.
Whatever am I to do?
Așa că cred că aici avem un quest. Vocation
Good
Guild.
tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh-ho! You have procured an archer staff, I see. Most excellent. You may now change your vocation to sorcerer, if it pleases you, sir.
Deci ne putem schimba
However,
vocația.
if you wish to register as a warrior instead, you will need to... Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. I dare say the armory will be resupplied anon.
After all that,
Have you come to be curious of us? While 'tis admirable to devote yourself, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation, heretofore unseen opportunities of it.
Ok, ne putem schimba vocația. Thief. Acum nu-mi dau seama, putem fi și fighter și thief?
Exciting potential.
Acquire equip skills. Ok, asta e așa.
always a pleasure.
Right, just follow me.
Păi și ce-a făcut? Ne-a luat restul de iteme? Nu, uite, încă le avem. Doar că nu le mai putem echipa acum.
Really now?
Can't make a living if I get myself in. Look, as long as you hope this job plays out better than the last.
Ia să vedem o armură și un set de cuțite mai bune. Niște cuțite parcă mai aveam.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price...
Ia să vedem Bjorn. Unseen Shadow.
Just remember, mine's die early deaths.
Putrid Gold Teeth. Nu avem așa ceva.
Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
These were necessary.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Always a pleasure.
Ok, hai să mergem puțin și la armurier din nou.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Că aș vrea să vedem dacă putem să îmbunătățim echipamentul. Da, nu putem. Acum nu știu. La pionii ăștia nu cred că se merită îmbunătățit echipamentul. Pentru că nu ne aparțin și or să plece cu echipament cu tot. Așa că parcă trebuia să avem un... Uite asta, Serpentine. Circlet.
We see where it leads.
Așa.
Perhaps new discoveries
Iar acum ar
await
trebui
us
să facem
above.
un long rest. Să ne revenim puțin.
What about weary at this hour, sir? You must have
Rest.
quite a tale to tell.
Oh, how I've longed to...
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well.
Well met, sir.
Deci vreau să văd status. Câtă viață avem. Bun. Așa, content with your pursuer. Nu. No destination. Deci questul ăsta trebuie să fim atenți când apare din nou. Un quest aici. Dar ce sunt toate materialele astea care apar pe aici? Ok, o să vedem ce quest-uri putem face în continuare. Dar asta data viitoare.
Follow me.
Să vedem că mai e un Rift Stone. Uite, am mai găsit o piatră de asta. Dacă o găseam mai înainte, putem face fast travel direct aici. Da. Era utilă. Da, asta e. Acum măcar am activat-o. Ar trebui să o avem pe hartă? Da. O să mai explorăm orașul și apoi vedem ce quest-uri mai facem. O să încheiem aici acest episod. Mulțumesc tuturor celor care au rămas până la final. Dacă v-a plăcut acest video, nu uitați să lăsați și voi un like, un subscribe. Eu am fost Mr. M și ne auzim data viitoare.